Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away.
The stream. All right.
I'm ready and waiting for you.
Oh, still wait. I see you. I see you.
Oh, I'm here? Oh, I'm alive? Yay, I'm alive! Yay!
Oh, thank Lordy Lord.
Alright, now, let me go ahead and get chat pulled up and go to Discord and see if you actually Nope, still can't. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be on a delay for today.
Okay, I mean, I can try streaming this. I just don't know if the stream will like it, but we'll try it. I'm not gonna lie though, it's going to be worse quality.
I would not mind.
Or close to worse quality. It's not gonna be the greatest quality. Hello, everyone.
I'm not kidding.
We're back.
I will not complain. Hello, we're alive. We survived the Armageddon that is this game.
I hope I look alright. I feel like I don't look alright on stream.
Oh, if it's any consolation, you look completely normal. That is to say, ugly normal, but, you know, still normal.
How Tingle puts up with you, I will never understand. I generally do mean that, though.
Anywho.
Okay, so here we are. As everyone knows, the FNaF 2 movie just got released today. And so in honor of it, I wanted to play the second one. Because we did play this game earlier this year. and beaten it. So I decided I wanted to play it again, just in honor since movie 2 came out. And it's why we did the Five Nights at Freddy's Marathon in Halloween. Because, the movie. I haven't watched it yet. I plan on watching it this weekend. So no spoilers. Anyone who is caught spoiling the movie will be shot on sight. Mods, you know what to do. We do not spoil. We're not spoiling this game.
This game.
Yeah.
This game. Okay, everybody, don't spoil the game. You can spoil the movie however you want. Anywho.
No, I know. It looks like okay. I've seen the reviews. The critics aren't liking the movie, but they didn't like the first one.
Of course they're not.
Well, that's the thing about the first movie. Okay, personally, I like the first movie. There's flaws, a lot of flaws, but as a fan of FNaF, it was really made for the fans. And that's the thing about these movies. If you have never touched a FNaF game, don't know anything about the lore, the meaning, it's going to mean nothing to you. But as a fan who's played all of the games, got all the most of the books, has plushies, and has conjured up hundreds of hours of Thor lore informations of this game and franchise as a whole, it's going to mean a lot more to you than what the critics and non-FNaF fans are. I mean, because I've seen people being like, oh, of course FNaF fans are going to like it. It's their slop. Just let them like it. It's like, of course we're going to like it because we understand the stuff you don't.
Yeah, we're more intelligent than you in that regard.
Well, I mean, there are things like people, like, for me, I don't understand the hype of One Piece. I never watched it, though. I have no intentions to, because 1,000 episodes and long arcs and pacing isn't my thing. But, again, it's just something One Piece fans will know. Yeah.
For those One Piece fans out there, if you're stuck in Wano, I am struggling with you. Anywho.
But no, that's just the thing. So from what I've heard, it's funny because the critics don't like it, which probably means I'm going to, because
the only thing that a lot of people are going to say about One Piece is that the pacing is too long. It's too long. 1,000 episodes.
Yeah, they probably
Nothing about the actual story or characters. None of that at all.
Well, because pacing and long length can actually play a big part. FYI. Anyways, though.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, I just never watched the show, so I can't judge it. But that's just my thing when it comes to the movie, is that I know people are going to be like, if you're going to tell me, like, you're only going to like it because you're a fan, then that's enough for me to be like, oh, so it's a good movie for me then. Because, I mean, they even said it in the first movie, that the movie was specifically designed for the fans. And while some people thought that was a crutch, other people respected it because it's like, okay, so yeah, that's why fans really liked it, because they didn't give a crap about anyone else outside of the bubble. And I can respect that. And they did, it seems like they did at the most took a lot of feedback from the first movie and put it into the second movie. I'm excited for it. If any critics or non-FNaF fans are hating on it, it just means that I'm going to like it because I'm a FNaF fan who will understand it. Yes, this is the Sonic Boom design. I like it. That's why I like wearing it. If the critics hate it and the fans love it, it must be good. That's literally how it is, actually. I mean, just think about, like, the Game Awards. Like, Sonic 3 didn't get nominated for Best Adaptation, and yet it has the highest rating critically and from the fans out of all the movies that got nominated. So again, like, just let that speak for itself when it comes to it. Like, a product being geared towards a specific demographic is just good business. I mean, that's just it. So, I don't know. I'm excited for the movie. I would watch it today if I didn't stand by morals. So, yeah, I'm watching it this weekend. I'm excited for it. So, no spoilers because, spoilers are bad. You know that? Bad.
Yeah. It's funny to me because it's actually, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 starts on a Friday. You know, payday, the last day. 5 nights, yay! Anywho, let's start the game.
Alright,
Sorry,
yeah.
I had to do the joke.
Alright, here we go. Also, I don't plan on, like, if we don't beat the game, that's fine. I'm just playing it because, one, it's one of my favorites, and two, because of the movie.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, no, yeah, actually, yeah, FNaF 2 has always been one of my favorites. FNaF 2, FNaF 4, Pizza Simulator, and then Help Wanted. Those are my favorites. I'm not counting Ultimate
I
Custom
like,
because it's-
I like FNAF 1 and FNAF 4.
FNaF 4.
Yes. Yes, would you like to say something? Well, if you insist.
No! No, we're done. No, we're done with that bit. No, I can't do it. No, we're done with the bit.
I didn't even get to say anything.
Wait till the next movie.
But I'm in this movie!
Look at them. Alive.
Yeah, don't they just look nice and clean toys?
Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics.
I'm in the same boat. Metro Prime 4 came out yesterday and I've been avoiding spoilers. Yeah, I haven't been on social media a lot this week, so this is gonna be easy.
But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can...
And today is Friday, so when I say this weekend, it's most likely going to be Saturday or Sunday. It just depends when Charmy and Sonic are free to watch it, because I'm gonna watch it with them.
The first guy finished his week, but complained about...
Oh, but you also know what's really cool, Starline?
We switched him over to the...
Yeah, what's cool?
Is that so you know how MatPat, he voices Toy Bonnie. I still have my Five Nights at Freddy's varsity jacket from when Game Theory did the collab with FNaF, and I have the 10-year anniversary shirt from Game Theory, and I'm gonna wear both of them.
Ooh.
I'm gonna wear both of them when I see the movie.
Alright, sweet.
It's a really cool varsity jacket. It costed me like $90, but it was really good.
Go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect
One, the puppet.
And as for the rest of them, we haven't even...
Speaking of which, whenever they mention that, that would be the time for you to wind the box.
Yeah. How do we look on the stream? Is the game looking like it's running fine?
Oh, give me a second.
An empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors.
Looking good so far.
But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place.
Yeah, how did we get downgrading from like, oh, you can have all your power on, just, you know, watch your flashlight to everything shuts down and you die?
Well, right. You do realize they relocated to the
Yeah.
abandoned building, right?
I know, I'm just saying it's just kind of funny, like, it's like,
Of course it's going to have defects and faulty wiring.
I just thought it's
It's
funny
an abandoned building.
It's just kind of funny though, like this is the sequel, but because it's a prequel, it's like it's the upgraded version, and you would think this would be the upgraded version, but it's not the upgraded version. It's actually the first one that's the upgraded version because it takes place after the second one. But the second one is
and then the second one is supposed to be the previous, but then we get to the third one, and then we see how everything is run down and old, and then we get to the fourth one, and it's a completely different location, and then
yeah, and then we have a location being on at the same time as another location, and then we get a location of a location that's not even in a game, but we have a game of a different location that's about, and we see stuff from another location.
And then we have another location that's inside that location, underground that location, underneath the other location that was supposed to be there. And then that location was built on top of another location, and then built on top of another location, just so we can have the whole entire map.
And then we get a simulation of all the locations being mixed up and combined into one virtual reality.
And then we have another simulation of a virtual reality just to show everything that was not real.
And then we have another building full of animatronics from over decades ago that would lead up to all of the locations and buildings upon other buildings.
And then when you finally have all of that together, we get told that a rogue indie game developer made it all up.
And then you get the movies, which has 2 locations. Someone clip that. The complications of FNaF. I'm making that into a short.
Oh my god, please somebody clip that.
My brain. Oh.
Brain.exe have stopped working.
Hey, game theory, Matt Pat. I'm not gonna make that.
Well, it's just a theory.
Jake, Megan Fox, get away!
Yeah, well, it's just a theory. Oh, wait, no! I just realized something terrible.
Yeah?
Actually, wait, hold on. Tails, how old are you? I forget this.
I'm 8.
Oh boy, cover your ears for this one. This is a me and chat thing. Okay, the ears are covered now. I need you to listen, and I need you to listen very well. If I see any of you dirty-minded individuals drool over this chicken at that theater, I will hunt you down personally. Now let me just remove the hands off of this boy's ears. There you go. Now you can hear things.
Chica! Oh, I don't think you missed it. I think you missed the stream when I played this one in Oh, you gotta be kidding me. In VR chat. Oh, it is so...
Totally, dude. Mass? Oh! Doesn't even matter.
No, it is...
I get to club 70.
No, it is terrifying. I'll show you after this. I'll see if I can pull it up and if the stream doesn't, die. But you actually get to see the movement of them, I think they, touch the ceiling or something, but they lean forward, ducking under this, and then they lean forward, coming out, reaching out for you, and then that's when you have to quickly put on the mask.
Lord, I would hate that. And I have the game too, so I'm going to have to just research that. Speaking of research, you will promise me, Nicholas, that you will not do any depraved things at that theater.
They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, And the smell.
Actually, I do want to know.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
chat. If you guys are listening, which one do you guys like better? You toy animatronics or Teen Toys? Generally, actually, I actually want to know because I like the designs of. No, because he said the old ones were so ugly. That's why they made the toy animatronics. And I want to know, what are you guys, Team Toys or Team Animatronics?
Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen. That one was always a bit twitchy.
Which one? Actually, yeah. Which one do you like better? Do you like the new gang or do you like the toys, the animatronics better?
Honestly, I like both of them. Both of them have their balances, their weaknesses, their strengths, their disadvantages.
Yeah, but which
Their
one?
smells. But if I had to go for a favorite, I would say the toys. Because it gave birth to the most annoying character in all of fiction.
Balloon Boy? Ugh.
No, the marionette.
I
That's
think,
Balloon Boy.
but also there's Mangle. Mangle really, like, when you really think about it, she really popped out of nowhere and like starred her in so much. Like they put her in FNaF 3, which actually shocked me. They put her and Foxy.
Well, fair enough. Which, now it takes the cake. Wait a second. Hold on. Has anybody actually theorized about that? Is there anybody possessing the Balloon Boy?
I think it's technically supposed to be. I don't know. Too many.
'Cause
Too many kids die in this these restaurants.
Yeah, I get that, but it was never explicitly told that, Balloon Boy was possessed. We just see his phantom form and think nothing of it.
I don't look it up. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh.
Hello, Toy Bonnie.
Hello,
No.
hello. When I get to
Listen,
say
I don't
hello,
think it's a good idea for you to theorize in the office. Could you please leave?
beware that
You are close.
lose control, so get out! Run away as the lights turn down. I got no theory and I got no doubt. Now when they're out, good luck. There's no way out. Perfect timing, unironically.
Why do you guys want to kill... Charmy and Mighty. Why do you want them to go to sleep? It's not even time for them to go to bed yet.
Oh, please, I wish. I can't. I have bills to pay. Ah! Also, they're the ones who are responsible for the new PNG, so yeah.
I figured as much.
Emmy, Charmy, they're the ones who made it. Really good, really excited. Still gotta work on the lighting of the PNG, because I don't know what's going on with it. It looks... The lighting's a little weird, but I'll figure it out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know, it's actually funny though. Forgot about the
I was gonna say, aren't you forgetting something? But anywho, continue.
This was technically at the time. I sometimes do stay awake until like 4. I mean, stay asleep until like 4. My sleeping schedule is a mess.
Well, what do you expect from somebody who eats mint on a daily?
Yeah, so you see how close he is and how freaking big he is? So picture that and him slowly coming out from underneath the ceiling. That's what it's like in VR chat. Except you actually see how big he is. You're gonna be there. Yep. Again, I always forget how big these animatronics are.
I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be towering over you.
Get away! Get away! I don't have to imagine I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Play this in VR chat.
What do you mean?
This game is so brutal in VR chat. Especially the third one, when you just see there's an open vent where Springtrap will crawl. This stuff is terrifying. It's also gonna really suck when Foxy starts becoming active.
Your mask? check your other vent because I'm pretty sure somebody. No. Huh, I thought he was gonna be there.
No, I didn't.
Either way. Withered Freddy is 6'6"?
Circus Baby is over 7 feet tall.
Oh, hold on a minute. How is Withered Bonnie shorter than Withered Freddy?
Yeah, I don't know.
How is Withered Bonnie shorter than everyone? You would think with those big ears that he would be, you know, taller.
It's me, 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 it's me.
Who else remembers those songs from the day?
Oh, man, I remember. Oh my gosh! There was one of my favorite songs based on the third game. Another 5. I've heard you and Tangle sing it before.
Yeah, I told you wouldn't have any problems.
Yeah? What about it?
So on Halloween this year, they released a remaster of the music video, and oh my gosh, it is like
I saw that!
Yes! The mixture of like animation and real props. I was like, my animation, I was blown away. I was speechless. It was so shocking. I was so impressed. And it's also funny because, you know, like when they show like a purple guy, it's just the one from the movie. Like everyone's just accepted that that's William Afton now.
Like Scoob!
He became the murderer.
So for your question, yes, JT Music. They're the ones who made another 5 Nights.
Another 5. Yeah, and they remastered it, and the new one, the lighting, the shots. Oh, it's like you wish Hollywood could do that. Yeah. You spend so many nights, but here's another 5. You come to realize evil doesn't die. I know you're frightened by the thought of what's inside, hiding behind my lifeless eyes. I used to sing that song so much, I actually memorized the harmonies of that song, just because I sang it so many times. Foxy, get out of here! Yeah, the song's 10 years old. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Imagine what the dude feels like. Actually, it's kind of funny because there's that meme where it's just like, this statue was made when this person was 23 years old. What is your excuse? And then the Living Tombstone reacted to it being like, I was too busy making this a song that would define a franchise. And it's like, oh, you were 22 when you made that first Five Nights at Freddy's song? Wow.
What a shocker.
Yeah. I'm like, wow. I wonder if It's Been So Long is in the second movie. Because that's Scott's favorite song out of the Living Tombstone's FNaF songs. It's the second one. It's Been So Long. I wonder if he put that in the movie. It's actually funny too, because that's the one I've listened. I think that's one of the ones I've listened to the least. La 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 la. Whoa!
That was not very fun. That was not very fun at all.
Foxy's gonna kill me.
No, you're alive.
Foxy! You were my favorite before I started this marathon. Before I started the Five Nights at Freddy's marathon, you were my favorite.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones who killed me the most. Next to Baby.
Yeah.
I freaking hate it. Oh yeah,
I'm the only one who can see through that disguise.
That's actually a pretty good Foxy voice. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, as soon as I get my Roca Alley back, I wanna play Dead by Daylight, so I can play more of the Springtrap stuff.
I will abuse you as Glitch Trap. I'm just saying. You can't hide in there forever.
That was way too late. I think I'm dead.
That was way too late. That was way too late. How are you still alive?
Don't ask me. Oh my gosh.
You really think you can use that flashlight on me forever? Well, of course I know Pimations. Who wouldn't?
I seen that animation where Foxy's trying to convince the others that it's about the mask.
Look,
and no one
where's
believes
Freddy?
him.
There can't be two Freddys, right?
Yes.
Freddy! Yo. See? Now we have two Freddys in the room. God. Oh my god, Bonnie, I will slap you! Okay, let me stop before I go ahead and get something happens.
This is the longest 5 a.m. Turns.
Don't jinx yourself. Don't jinx yourself. There you go. There you go. It's about 5:59. 5:59? It be the night guard. Close your mouth. I can smell your pizza breath. Why are you here? You close your mouth too. I can smell your pizza breath. Actually, no. It smells like chicken. What's wrong with it?
Have you seen the Zaz animations?
Zaz animation.
It's the Minecraft one, the Minecraft FNaF.
No, I didn't really get into that like everybody else did.
I mean, it's pretty child friendly. Some considered it a very high advance, what's it, slop farm? What's it called? Something farming? Content farming?
Content farming.
It's interesting though because it's actually really good quality though, and they even acknowledged that at one point they were kind of doing that. They like literally made a video based on that. Actually, it's kind of funny, but it is entertaining, I guess, if you put aside the fact that it's really meant for kids. It's really funny.
To a degree.
No, I mean it's kind of. I mean, because it's like it's Minecraft. The animatronics run the own restaurant, and Purple Guy has been downgraded to just an unemployed bully. But that's kind of the joke. Like they're talking about like how bad the purple guy is, and it's actually just him being a bully, but not an actual killer.
But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost.
Oh, yeah, right. Nicholas, so to answer your question, there was no canon for him using a fire axe until he was added to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, the axe was just a weird... The axe, maybe it was like a representation of like him destroying the animatronics, because that is probably what...
Yeah, no. That's probably what he used, but we didn't know that until Dead by Daylight, which it confirmed that it was a fire axe.
But, I mean, it's not canon, though. Dead by Daylight
is canon.
No, it's not. They said it's not.
Oh, that was the only way, that was the only logical thing that we had before, seeing him pry the animatronics with his bare hands.
I mean, I don't think it's canon. That's what I've heard, because he says a line, based on the lore that they're timing up with, because he says the business for hell, the doors to hell are open for business. Based on the lore Dead by Daylight is going by, there's no real meaning for him to say that, because that's obviously paying homage to what Henry said in the 6th game. But the Dead by Daylight thing takes place after he dies in the 3rd game. So there's no way he should say something like that, because Henry never said that to him at that point. If I'm reading correctly. All I know is that the entity really favored Springtrap, and everyone kept making the joke how Ghostface used to be the favorite, and then Springtrap took that.
And of course I took it. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I know, but the axe isn't. But that isn't canon. That isn't canon. That's just the Living Tombstone interpretation of what happened. But it isn't canon. It's actually funny because I didn't really. I wasn't really into that song. I didn't get into that song as much as the other ones.
I wasn't really into it that much as well.
Like even the animation, like itself, the story it told, I wasn't really into it. Because it kind of like, the song ends right when there's like the build-up. So yeah, I know. It's actually kind of funny though. The woman that sings the song, she doesn't. She actually quit YouTube.
Oh really?
Yeah, Ellie Monty. She actually kind of did it weirdly though.
Foxy.
I can't turn on the light. But no,
Okay,
Ellie
Freddy.
Monty. Ellie Monty sang the song, and she kind of one day out of the blues was just like, yeah, I've been doing this for 17 years, but now I want to like do other stuff, and I want to like do like plant flowers and being gardener and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna delete pretty much all of my videos. Don't re-upload them except a few certain ones, please. I'm gonna like go completely dark. Bye. And it's just like, okay, like have fun, but why did you have to delete all your videos? I don't get when YouTubers do that. Just, if you're not going to use it, at least let us enjoy it. 17 years of history just gone out the window. At least the last time I checked, her whole account was literally blacked out.
Lord.
Such a shame, she was really good. She was a really good singer. That was...
Oh, where'd you come from? I don't want to say anything, so I'm not going to. Okay, get good. For a second, I thought that was like real late. Okay, don't say that. Don't say that, Titus. Look, I understand that you're showing concern, but come on now, that's a red flag! Don't you know how red flags work? You mean funny, no. Oh no. Please, no. Flashlight, 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 flashlight.
I'm lit.
Get him away from here!
Alright.
Thank God.
It got
Thank
stressful
God.
that last minute. I won't lie. It got real stressful.
Listen, no, I knew it did! As soon as I saw them appear, I'm like, oh God, no, Foxy, please, no, Foxy!
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Actually, Luffy's right. It's cool. It's only been 40 minutes, and Tails is almost at night 5 pure skill. Oh, I played these games so many times, and so many of them. Like, I would hope I would get better.
So does this mean you can do night 6?
Honestly, I was going to go based on how long it took me to beat night 5. Get away from me, puppet. Yeah, like, I haven't died yet, because it's funny because we haven't seen any of the cutscenes because I haven't died yet.
All the jump scares.
I just know
Yeah, you're right. Wait a minute.
I just know the game of these games really well now because I've played them so much. And also, you gotta remember, I played, like, Help Wanted. Like, this is easy compared to Help Wanted.
Well, of course it's easy, because they're not in your face.
Oh, that's so terrifying.
From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is
Gadget,
out,
shut up.
especially concerning any.
For right now, just shut up.
When we get it all sorted out, we may move into the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Not hard. Who was that?
I don't know, because that was the sound it makes when an animatronic is in the room.
Yeah, I know, and I was like, wait, who's in your office? This quickly?
I think that was a glitch. I think that was a glitch, because there's nothing there.
Not a single thing was there. This game is trying to trick us.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a glitch.
Yeah, it really is. You go from basic pizzerias to underground facilities to open network pizzeria factories to a superplex
To virtual reality game beta testers. Actually, you
to
know what?
cyberworld interferences,
You know, that's actually one
mobile game ARDs.
Actually, yeah, speaking of the mobile AV that did not get as much love as it should have, someone actually recreated it on Roblox.
Oh, really?
Is that gonna be my first death?
Please no. Nope. Unless he decides to ruin it.
Yeah, no, but someone recreated it on Roblox, and you can play it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, the actual game on Roblox, and I think they've also actually updating it too. So I thought that was pretty cool. I want to play it on the channel. That was late.
That might be a death. Okay, who's in the events?
Mangle is...
Little brat.
So, Mangle is... How did you even get there? You weren't even in the hallway, you piece of...
You were not supposed to kill! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
That's funny, because I feel like that was even... I think I did that quicker than the time he should have killed me. That's funny. Well,
What is that? He's not supposed to be here! Wait a minute, I just realized, I like how he cut you off. I like how he cut you off when you were about to say something.
There was a mobile version? A mobile version of what? Because the AR was the mobile version. It was only mobile. And then someone put it on Roblox when they... Yeah. When it got discontinued. It's very sad because it only lasted for like 3 years. And they even got Markiplier to advertise it.
Oh.
It was real. I don't know. It was a good concept. I really liked the idea. I just think it was they just didn't keep the updates, and definitely the era of mobile gaming at that point had shifted. I personally liked the game though. I played it when it came out. Okay.
All right. So, next up.
Night 5. Night 5 was my perfect... was my first death. It was my first death. It's funny because I'm always surprised when I do well in these games, but I don't know why. Because I've played so many of these games, it's obvious I would gotten better. But also, it did take me a good moment to beat Night 5, though. So, you gotta remember that. As I didn't even bother Night 6 because of how long it took us to beat Night 5, so... This might be where the struggles are seen. But again, I'm not gonna really pressure myself so much to beat this game. So... If I don't beat it, I don't beat it, because I already beaten it, so it's not like I care so much. But I'm sure one of these days I'll try to get to Night 6. But anyone who's seen the movie today, I have the shot. Did someone try to spoil it?
Who? Where? Oh, actually, you know what? Take the shot, Nicholas. Take the shot right now. Take the shot.
Is it I'm not looking at the chat. Is it bad?
Mr. _ Morph 1581 typed 6-7.
Oh. I thought it was
and
like
then repeated it.
I thought it was a spoiler.
No, if it was a spoiler, we would all be cooked. Because I haven't even seen the movie yet.
Just don't read it out loud. Or don't look at the chat. Let the mods take care of it.
Well, I want to see what everybody's saying. Take it! If you have the shot, take it! Okay, he left. What was it that Sonic always says? You're too slow?
Yep. But again, I had struggles with Night 5 the first time I played it, so again, this could just be where the struggles are really shown. So, I'm not surprised.
Oh boy, I gotta go be right back. Give me a second.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I'm going to try, because again, I'm not going to really stress myself out too much, because I already beat in this game. But yeah, if any of you guys saw the movie today or going to see the movie, I hope you guys enjoy it. It looks good. I actually did a reaction video to the trailer, to the first trailer, so go check that. You're always more than welcome to go check that one out. I'm pretty sure a review will be done of the movie because we did a review of the first movie, so don't be surprised if there's one for a second one. Oh, I see them. They coming. Oh, you gotta go overtime with this one, boy. Oh, that was really late. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Darn it. Oh, I'm actually surprised. Problem is I pushed the wrong button because you're supposed to use the mouse, and there are times I'm pushing a button. Yep. I'm pushing a button to do it and not the mouse. That's where I'm going wrong. Fudge! At least I can point out the mistake. let's try that again. Man, I can't. I'm excited to watch the movie. I'm really excited to watch the movie. Alright. Mangle. You ugly. I hate you, Foxy. I hate you, Foxy, so much. I hate you, Foxy. Go away, Foxy. Go away, Foxy. What's wrong, Foxy? What's wrong? Oh. Yep. You gotta love that noise. It's also funny too, because I'm at the point, yep, where I can recognize the noises of this game. Of all just these games. I'm like, yep, that means they're gone. Nope, that means they're going. No, that means I'm screwed. Okay, I think that's just death. Such a point, I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm just like, yep. Because that's the... Okay, yep. Because that's the first wave of them being in the vent. And Balloon Boy says hi when he's like right at the vent, and then that's when he would start laughing over and over again, which means he's in the room. That means Mingle's in the vent. Oh, what the? Game, don't break on me now. Please. Nope. Just kill me. Just...
That was way too slow. What were you doing?
I actually put the... I don't know. I put the mouse... I swung the mouse down and it just... I missed the mask. I just missed the mask.
Oh, wow. Bonnie got a real good look at you. It was like, yes, this is exactly who I'm supposed to kill. Yep, okay, prepare your damnation.
I'm a kid. I'm supposed to be the thing they protect. You're the one they're supposed to kill, since you're the adult.
Wait, hey, hold on a minute. Why is it when they harm and destroy Tails? If you have forgotten, I am the reformed Starline.
But you're older, and you're the thing they kill is older. They kill adults.
No, well, okay, that is so wrong in so many ways.
That's how the animatronics work. They kill the adults, but they protect the kids. You're the ones they're supposed to kill, not me.
Somebody fact check this for me, please.
Ginny, in this game, the phone guy literally says they're fine around the children, but the adults, they get weary.
Oh, right, you're right. Why are you right?
I'm not saying this as a joke. I'm saying it because lore, that is the lore. That is accurate lore. I thought you were smart.
Nicholas, if you still have the shot on Tails, I would like you to take it right now.
Starline, I thought you were smart.
I hope you stub your toe as soon as you go to use the bathroom or whatever you do, fox.
What if I told you I just used a bucket?
Ew! Get away from me! Move me to the other side! Move me to the other side of the wall! I don't want to be next to you.
You can still wash your hands.
Wash my hands! Move me to the other side immediately!
Oh my gosh, you... Ugh. Yeah, the animatronics do have a face scanner to make sure the adults aren't criminals. I'm joking, obviously, guys. I have a bathroom. Scratchy, 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 scratchy.
Also, hello, Wendell.
That's
Welcome to the stream.
That's Chip. Hello, Chip.
Hi, Chip.
You know, I really should have probably put on, like, my horror EXE outfit since this is a horror game. But I didn't think about it just until doing that until now. Maybe next time. Oh! Actually, that does remind me, too, is that, Tango has a new PNG. She has a new little...
Oh.
She has a new one that, she's putting aside for, the night's, Journey of Dream Streams.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's a surprise, so I'll have to show you... I can't show stream yet. But she does have something set up for the night's, night streams. It's actually really good. I really like it. Can I boop your nose? No, I can't. But I can't boop yours. Also, you can use the EXT skin when you play Secret. I do plan on playing it. It's just the thing I played it on broke, so I have to... It comes back next week, Tuesday, so I'll be able to continue it. Hopefully next week, but I also have to wait for Eggman, because Eggman's gonna help me with the game since he's played it before. Walk away. Walk away. Yeah, beats you too, Foxy. What? I did that really quick. That was bull. That was bull. I know that I did that quick.
Sorry, did you just say Starby?
Starby. You miss wearing your high school.
Who the hell is Starby?
You.
Why am I Starby?
I don't know. You really playing Crossworlds, Starline?
Hey, I'm walking still.
Oh, that's a pretty cool game you got there.
I wonder who got it for me. I wonder who got it for me.
Yeah, you know.
Whoever they are, they're a real nice person.
Yeah. Probably Yeah, they seem really nice and attractive, and such a funny person.
Excuse me. what was that second bit? What was that second part?
It sounds wrong. It only makes sense in context.
I think you're giving this person a bit too much credit, Tails. Tails.
Blah, 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 blah. Tangle is just really extremely nice. Too nice sometimes. Where she really needs to look at her wallet and be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh, you already did it? Okay. I wonder when Speed's gonna play the third game.
He already did play the third game.
He plays the third game? I don't recall him. Oh, the fourth one I meant.
Yeah, no, the fourth one he hasn't played yet.
Yeah, that's
He said he was gonna do it. He said he was gonna do it Friday.
Today is
But I don't know if
Friday.
it was this. I don't know if it was this Friday or next Friday.
Ask him. I'm gonna tell him that one's gonna be a really fun game. Probably not a fun stream because you have to be quiet. That's actually the funny part, is that you really have to be quiet.
Yeah, that one is going to be an interesting stream.
It was interesting when me and Infinite played it because, yeah, it is like you want to talk, but you can't because you have to listen. Yeah. I'm gonna try a few more times, because again, I'm not gonna really try to stress myself out. Look at that. Yeah. But as soon as things are fixed by next Tuesday, though, Tangle will be joining you back on Sonic Crossroad Racing because she really wants to race with you.
Well, by then I'll be a 20 times better racer than that.
I know she's really excited for Nights, and I'm like really hoping that she gets the Rogue Alley back before Nights gets released because she really wants to do the festival. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't come out until after Tuesday. Oh, her and Knights are really excited. They're really excited for it. Hello. I mean, did you see their reaction video of them reacting to it?
Not yet. I've been meaning to get onto it, but I've been busy with things.
It's like 8 minutes. Like 8.5 minutes. And it literally half of it, it's just them screaming. That's the thing. Most of it is just Tangle screaming, Knights, you're coming in the game! Like, it's actually funny because Tangle sounds more excited for Knights being in the game than Knights was. It's like you see Knights just in this calm, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in the game, I'm just gonna be in the game. And then Tangle is like, it's like 10 times louder. In fact, they were so excited reacting to the video, they didn't realize that Silver was there. He's just standing there, just watching them while they react to it, and they don't even know he's there. It's actually funny, I'm pretty sure Tangle was more excited for Nice to be in the game than her. Oh, fudge. I'm
hoping for your sake that isn't too late.
I was rubbing my eye right as it came down. Literally, as I rubbed my eye, that happened. Wow. 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 All right. Da 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 da. Hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Alright, Ultra Instinct this. Wow. DS. Fool! Let's go! You know, I need to play Sonic Riders, because I know Knights is in one of those games. If there's any modders out there, I do expect you guys to mod Riella into the game. You gotta have both of the twins. Actually, something really funny happened is that I actually had Starline Lists watch a bit of Journey of Dreams to hear what they sounded like in the game, and he was like so taken back by it. I thought that was funny. Just wasn't. Yeah, but here's what I will say is that, yeah, no, Tangle does have a little something put together for the night streams. But you guys are gonna have to wait till that stream to see it. And hey, you know what? If someone makes a donation, I'll show you guys. What? Oh, you... Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Because this night gets on my nerves. I don't know why that glitch keeps happening.
Hello, Gideon. Welcome. Sorry, say that again?
I don't know, that same glitch happens where it makes that noise that someone is in the room, but no one is.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I told them that if they want to see the little PNG she has put that Tinkles put together for the night stream, they had to make a donation. Otherwise, they have to wait.
Gotcha.
They have to wait till next week. Hello, Gideon. You know, some people do like that. Some people do like surprises. When it comes to playing these games, I don't. I like surprises, but not when it comes to this game. I rather know exactly where everything is at. I rather. If he kills me.
Speaking of.
If he kills me, I'm done.
Looks like he wants you to suffer just a little bit more.
You know, that's a death. That's a death.
Yep.
Well. Oh, we finally get a cutscene. Oh, look, there's some red paint on the floor.
Yeah, that's a lovely red shade of paint.
Oh, it's a... There's a little prop here. Hello, little prop. Loving the aesthetics. Where are you taking me? Oh, some more red paint? That's beautiful.
That's beautiful, Katie. Shout out to anybody who knows where that's from.
Oh, I don't like the noise. Ugh, so creepy. That's so creepy. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I like it. That fifth night, though, really gets to me. I don't know why. But, yeah. But if you guys did watch the little FNaF marathon I did in the beginning of the year where I went through all of the FNaF games, I did get to night 6. I just didn't beat night 6. And I don't think I actually attempted it. I just beat night 5 and called it a night. Literally because of the mistake I made with the first one.
Which is thanks to me.
Yeah. But I
That was
have...
a fun 10 hours.
That was fun. But you know what's even more fun? Living. So I am sending in my resignation. Goodbye!
But
That's turning in my resignation. Good thing.
What? No, hold on a minute. Why are you sending your resignation so fast? You just got this job.
Yeah, because I suffer from a very I suffer from a disease that calls I like living.
Oh, well, you see, I have a way to fix that disease. All I have to do is put you in a place where you would not live anymore.
That's not how that works. That's really not how that works. But
No, it's totally how it works. It's totally how it works.
Alright, let's see the damage. So we got a 33 on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, what is that? Why? Please tell me I'm not the only one.
What did you just see?
Did you not see it?
No, I'm looking. on your stream because I missed it.
Wait, that's the first one. I don't want to see the first one. I want to see the second one.
Oh, the pair of eyes.
Oh yeah, because like here, this is the first movie, and like the audience really seemed to like it. Find Freddy 2 is less of a movie and more of a series of fan-serving moment Easter eggs and teases of an overarching game lore. I mean, not entirely wrong with that. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Just saying. Eyelashes. Yeah. It looks really... Yeah, I don't care what the critics say. If I like the movie, I like the movie. I just hope that they actually do more with the animatronics, which is, has been my biggest thing. I can't wait to see it. Do you plan on seeing it?
I hope so, but I don't think I have a way to see it, so I'm going to find a way.
Maybe we should do a watch party of the first movie.
Oh dear, that would be fun, huh?
Yeah, I have it on Amazon. But this is the... Oh. Wait, this is a fan-made poster? Oh. That looks so good!
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna do it real quick. That does look good. Oh, and there's the eyes again. Wow.
Be careful with that, because, I don't know what that's about.
That's a fan-made poster. That's a fan-made one. But,
Wow.
yeah, that's a good one. But, yeah, I just wanted to play a little bit as like a little, FNaF 2, FNaF 2. Yeah, just a little something. I was not expecting to beat it. I did do better than I thought I would because I got through the first 4 nights relatively fast, so pretty impressive. Really impressive. Actually, if we really want to go like old, yeah, 10 years ago.
10 years ago was what, the first game?
No, that was 11 years ago. Here, hold on. Let me share my screen.
Oh, Lord.
No, because I'm saying if we really want to go retro, this.
Hold on. There we go. Oh, Lord.
10 years old. This was my first video I ever watched from them. This definitely played a big part on their channel on getting like it popular. But also it changed this video changed a lot of the way that lore is looked at and how it's fed into games. Like this video really encapsulated that. And it's 10 years old! Back when people were saying Phone Guy was it. You remember that when Phone Guy used to be the purple guy?
Phone Guy is the purple guy.
I'm here to answer any questions the game may have left
No, he's not.
the game's development.
Yes, he is. The movie confirmed it.
I'm
Tricky guy.
not in the games!
Don't worry though, we'll get everything cleared up.
The only connection we have.
gosh, and this is the old music.
And their old logo too.
Do you want to watch it?
I'm watching it with you right now.
This is so
Hello,
old.
Internet. Welcome to
And the
Game
mic
Theory.
quality, and he's so
Now
much
you can
younger.
finish jump scares, unless that's just what I want you to think, so I can lull you into a false sense of security and scare you again. But I wouldn't do that. I'll just let the uncertainty of whether a jump scare is going to happen or not drive you insane for the rest of this episode. Man, I love reverse psychology. You know what else I love? These games! Not because I'm freaked out by the rosy-cheeked, tingle-looking, emotionally dead animatronics. Okay, well, Balloon Kid is pretty messed up, but whatever. No, what I appreciate about these games is the level of thought that went into every element of the story.
That's always
When
been
you
the best
create a
part
game
about
that has
FNaF
people
is
rage
the
debating
thought
about
that
whether
goes
it's a
behind these
sequel or a
games.
prequel, you've definitely done something
It
right.
really is.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that too is that when the game first came out, that was the big debate if it was a sequel or a prequel.
Or prequel. Now it's just confirmed data knowledge that it's a prequel.
But that's so insane to like think about that. Is that there was a time where when the game first came out, because this was actually the first game I played in the franchise, was number 2, and I assumed based on it being called, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, that it was a sequel.
It was a sequel.
Yeah, it actually. You know what's funny though? I didn't even actually catch on that it wasn't until the 3rd game came out. It was when I found out that the second one is actually a prequel. That's the crazy part.
That was never your intent, in which case you've done something horribly, horribly wrong. Anyway, the point is, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 looks to be everything you'd want in a sequel. More cameras, more danger, and more fan. Oh,
The
the fan. But that also comes with more
Fan.
questions. Questions about the game's lore.
The
While others will
nostalgia.
provide you with the jump scares. I
Yeah.
provide you with what everyone
Oh my
really
gosh,
wants.
the YouTubers. Smash, Actually, I'm pretty sure PewDiePie just announced that he's retired from YouTube. Or like
There's Game Grumps there too.
Markiplier back when he was the king. But oh yeah, did you hear about that?
He still is.
No,
What?
he's not.
Hear what?
Well, one.
What do you mean he's not?
I mean, Daco kind of. Well, for starters, Daco's the only one who he beat the 2050 mode. 50 mode. 2050 mode.
Markiplier is still the supreme ruler. I will not accept anything less.
But Markiplier doesn't even like being called that. He kind of. There's a reason why he pulled away from it. He didn't even realize the Secret of the Mimic was coming out until like 3 days before it got released.
Oh Lord.
But also, didn't he also, if there's, the biggest reason is that I'm pretty sure if you're going to be the king of Freddy, you probably shouldn't cheat on it either.
Oh, well,
Yeah, didn't
to be fair, that was...
did
Yeah, no, I heard about it. It's just... That is so old and long ago.
Nah, yeah, I mean, it is, but the reality is that it is long ago, and it's not really a big deal. But that doesn't change the fact that he lied about it. Like, he lied. He split together his video, said that he did something he actually didn't do, and then just kept the lie for over a decade. And even now, I'm pretty sure he hasn't actually confirmed it. Like, the video, I haven't watched the video yet, but the video itself, from what I've heard, pretty much confirms without a shadow of a doubt that he actually did cheat it. But Markiplier himself...
By a hair? By a hair?
I would have to watch the video, but from what I've
Oh
heard...
no, the video says it's because of a hair movement. That's literally it. That's the only way that they could tell. Not the change of shirts, not the different glasses, nothing. Just the hair.
Basically, I don't know, from what I've heard, people are just saying that he cheated. But Mark himself hasn't confirmed nor denied that he did or not. Either way, it's not
Honestly, I didn't think he should.
leaves like a mystery of the mystery. Either way, though, if he did, I mean, that's the point. He still lied, and like, if you're going to be the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, you can't do that. Because Daco did it. And that's another thing too, is that he didn't even, even though they wanted him to, he not in the movie. and like all the other figures are. That was the thing that really sucked, is that Markiplier was supposed to play the security guard in the beginning of the first movie.
Yeah, that really did suck.
And it was only going to be like a 2-day process. Like a 2-day filming process. And it just couldn't work because of Iron Lung. Ah! Missed opportunity. I remember Smash Games playing FNaF games. The loser has to wear a FNaF costume. The loser has to wear a FNaF costume? I feel like that's a winner thing. Either way, though.
Answers. Well, maybe not everyone. What an elite educated
Well, it
citizen
depends on what the
really
costume
want
is.
answers. So grab yourselves a slice of Freddy Fazbear's signature pizza, because we're about to dig in.
Actually, hold on.
It's about the game's lore. Wants answers. Well, maybe not.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That was the amount of views he had back in December of 2024? Of 2014? So that first...
Wow.
So that first video had 15 million views around this time of 2014.
Good lord.
All right, let's see how many views that video has now. It went up just a little bit. Just a little bit. It only has 126 million views now.
Yeah, no, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, no, no, you're right.
There's a long list of people.
Yeah, no, you're right. That would be... Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh my god. And that was back when Markiplier only had like 11 million subscribers. Are you feeling old yet?
Yes, I've been feeling old,
Everyone.
and I'm only 19.
You really want answers. So grab yourselves a slice of Freddy Fazbear's signature pizza, because we're about to dig in. Ugh. Tastes like cardboard. Let's get the big one out of the way first. Is the game a sequel or a prequel sequel? And what I mean by that is,
one more
contrary to popular belief,
Okay, actually, one more thing, though, too, is that I know Speed went to the Hollow Horror Night thing this year, which I was so jealous about because of the Five Nights at Freddy attraction, which he didn't even freaking stream! But apparently, they were handing out, like, pizzas and stuff, and you got to see, like, the animatronics and stuff, and that was, like, the closest that has ever been given to, like, Five Nights at Freddy's being real. Sad.
Just because
I wish I
it
could
has
have
a
gone.
big 2 slapped next to the name doesn't automatically mean the game comes after the first one in a timeline sense. It's a sequel, yes, but it tells a prequel story. Take for instance these all-time classics: Psycho 4: The Beginning, Lion King 1.5, and the actual all-time classic Godfather Part 2. All of them sequels that just so happen to also be prequels. It's not mutually exclusive. So where's Five Nights at Freddy's 2 fit in? Knowing its place in the timeline is crucial for understanding its story. Well, to figure that out, let's focus on the paycheck you receive at the end of your 5th night. The date places the events of the game in 1987, a whole 6 years ahead of when we determined the first game took place in our first video. Sounds like a prequel, but we found that date in the first game by calculating Mike Schmidt's hourly pay and comparing that to the minimum wage of the 90s. If Scott Cawthon, the game's developer, is just picking random numbers for the payments, this bit of evidence would be meaningless. Except that he's not. At the end of Five Nights 2, you get paid $100.50. Divide that by the 30 hours worked and you get $3.35 an hour. The exact minimum wage for 1987, which means that us using minimum wage calculations to
That
identify
is
the year
crazy.
of Five Nights 1 is
Was
a
it
perfectly
really that
valid way to
low
prove
and you
it,
could
and
still
shows that it
afford a
took place
house?
after the events of Five Nights 2.
Yeah.
Still don't believe me? Players brave enough to survive the extra night 6 are rewarded with a bonus check and a newspaper clipping that says the toy robots are getting scrapped, and that the old ones are going into storage for a new, smaller scale version of the restaurant. That would explain why the old models reappear in Five Nights 1 and the toy models don't. And notice how it mentions a smaller version of the restaurant. The building in Five Nights 1 is significantly smaller than the setting of Five Nights 2. Need more evidence? What about the fact that on the first night in the office, the phone guy explains that the robots used to walk around during the day just like they do in Five Nights 2, but not anymore? Or the fact that phone guy dies in the first game, making it hard for him to also be the phone guy in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 if it takes place after. Call me the Phantom Menace, cause every way to Sunday, this game is a prequel. So with that revelation out of the way, we're able to piece together the
That's
rest of the
actually insane
timeline
that
and
that
dig a
had
little
to
bit
be
deeper.
proven.
Posters everywhere in Five Nights 2 welcome you to this new location, implying that there was another Freddy Fazbear's Pizza somewhere before this one. Additionally, the phone guy makes reference to it on night 1, mentioning the old location and how it was left to rot. So we know that there was one Freddy Fazbear's Pizza for the first game, one for the second game, and one that came before both of them.
And then you had
that
Fredbear
we've never
Diners.
seen. But even before that, the phone guy also mentions
Yep.
an even older restaurant called Fredbear's Family Diner, which, aside from
Four
its
restaurants!
confusingly different name, also had different owners. So let me recap. There's the restaurant from the first game, which is the last in the timeline. The one that you're currently working at in 1987 in Five Nights 2, an older location of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria left to rot, and the original Fredbear's Diner. Jeez, I hope you're still with me, because this is more complicated than the Zelda timeline.
Are you
Anyway,
kidding
it's
me?
at this
That's
first
like
location,
this.
the
This was
diner,
back
where
when
the
it
whole
was so
story
simple.
begins. Submitted for the approval of the Game Theorist Society, this is the true tale of Five Nights at Freddy's. When you die in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, before
No.
you've even gotten over the
No,
jump
it's
scare,
not.
you sometimes get a screen like this. Oh, turn it off! Turn it off, it's too horrifying. That, youngsters, was E.T. for the Atari, a console that came out before the NES. Yes, around the same time as the dinosaurs. It's widely considered to be the worst game of all time, hence me reacting in a horrified manner. See? Humor, folks. But seriously, you get these disturbing death minigames which, true to the 1987 setting, use Atari-esque graphics to depict various horrific events. All the while, a creepy robotic voice spells
Oh,
out
that's
letter by
when
letter
Foxy
things like
found the
help
kids
them,
dead.
save them, or save him. These death minigames are the most
Oh yeah, that was back when the
important piece in
the
figuring
puppet
out the
was
true
a
story
boy
behind
too.
these
Yeah,
games.
that's the
Let's
thing.
start with
Remember when
this
the
one.
puppet was a
This
boy,
death
not a
minigame has
girl?
you playing as Freddy, taking
Yeah.
care of screaming children.
Dear God, that was such a
As
debate.
Freddy rushes around trying to keep the whole party happy, a single sad child looks on from outside, when suddenly you're powerless to do anything but look on in abject horror as a purple man pulls up in a car, murders the child, and drives off. It's my belief, loyal theorists, that this game takes place at Fredbear's Diner, and is chronologically the first event that we see in this timeline. How
I'm
do I
pretty
know?
sure
Well,
that
it's a small
changes.
establishment, and there's only one animatronic, Freddy, as opposed to all the other games which show other robots. But more importantly, this murdered child is the one that sets everything into motion. One of the new tasks added to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is winding a mysterious music box that we're
Man.
told placates one of the animatronics.
Funny, 'cause I
If you
thought the
fail to
puppet would
wind the
play
music box,
huge-
what you're introduced to is
huge
this terrifying
was
thing.
gonna be the like the
puppet looks
biggest
like
role it
No-Face
plays
from
in, but I'm pretty
Spirited
sure it
Away.
was
You
like
know what else he
Baby
looks
and
like? Take a look
Springtrap.
at that murdered child again. See how his tear tracks remain visible on his face?
What?
Even after
In
he's
what?
dead? If we assume that they'll continue
Like
to
the
stay
FNaF?
Yeah, like I felt like the puppet. When I remember when this game came out, I felt like it was like because at one point it almost felt like it was like a Springtrap versus puppet direction they were going to go with, but then it doesn't. It becomes Springtrap and then like Michael and then Henry. And then the puppet just kept coming back. Because even in Pizza Simulator, he's just they're just there because Henry like lured them there, but it's not like the puppet was actively doing anything like to
Right.
to stop Springtrap to say like even oddly enough the puppet isn't even the one trapping Springtrap or like William in in the Purgatory. It's Golden Freddy, Cassidy. So that's kind of interesting. Is that this game, like the second game, really props up like the puppet is going to play a significant role, and it kind of just doesn't happen. Because every game afterwards, the puppet is just there, but not really contributing to like the downfall, demise of Springtrap. You know?
Yeah.
I just remember. I don't know. Just thinking back. I just remember, like that. I don't know. I wonder if that was. I wonder if that was like the initial direction. Was that the puppet was supposed to play that role? Because it also makes me curious, because that makes me wonder what the movie's going to do. Is the movie going to let the puppet play this big of a role that it does in the game, only to backpedal it severely in the second game? Or is it just going to be very similar to what they ended up doing and focusing more on like Springtrap and like Mike and stuff like that? So that's another thing. I know. I don't know. I mean, I'll find out soon, but that's just something interesting.
The afterlife, we can make a pretty good case that this kid's murdered spirit eventually found its way into the puppet animatronic. But that's not all. What jump scare happens after this save him minigame? After seeing this tear-stained child's murder reenacted in 8-bit, the puppet jumps out of the screen and attacks you. Coincidence? I don't think so. That incident marks the first time the chain is ever associated with a violent act carried out against a child, and we can infer that it was this incident that caused the original owners of Fredbear's Diner to sell off to the company now known as Fazbear Entertainment. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was senselessly murdered and left to haunt a crappy pizza place for the rest of my life in the body of an awful-looking clown doll, I'd want to get my revenge as soon as possible. Unfortunately for our vengeful puppet, though, it doesn't quite turn out that way. Fast forward a few years to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the first location, the one that has yet to appear in a game. This new restaurant is the one we learned about in my earlier episode and throughout the first game, where our pal the murderer uses a golden Freddy suit to lure away and kill 5 children in the back room. As we
remember when we thought it was a golden Freddy suit?
Yeah! Yeah, I forgot! Yeah, I forgot the original idea. Yeah, the original thought was gold. I forgot about that. Because it wasn't original. Yeah, because people didn't say,
Oh my
the
lord.
Spring Bonnie suit. Because we didn't know the Spring Bonnie, because the Spring Bonnie suit wasn't even a thing. Oh my god! The nostalgia. I remember, it's hitting hard. I'm remembering this. Oh, hello, Trago. Welcome. Hello. We're doing some stuff.
We doing goofy stuff at the moment. Reliving our history.
Because they've been stuffed into the
As
animatronic
old
suits.
people
The
now.
restaurant stays open for a few months until the dead body stink starts to waft off the robots and causes the place to get shut down for health reasons. But how do we know this happened in the first pizzeria's location? Again, we turn to what the phone guy says. On night 2 of Five Nights 2, he mentions the smell coming from the old animatronics, the smell that got the original restaurant shut down. We also know that after the Golden Freddy incident, it took multiple months for the restaurant to get shut down. That couldn't have happened in the restaurant of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is shut down on night 6 and into the foreseeable future. But outside of these lore clues, it also makes logical sense. Before the Golden Freddy murders, there was one dead child whose tear-stained soul existed in the form of the puppet. But now there are 5 more dead children, and thanks to another of the death minigames, we find out exactly what happened to them. In the Help Them minigame, the puppet stuffs the dead children into the robotic suits, giving their souls new life, and preps them for their eternal mission of vengeance. But MatPat, you say through your chattering teeth, there are only 4 dead children in that game. To which I tell you, look closer, if you dare. For the frame right before Golden Freddy's head jumps out and attacks features the lost 5th dead child, and what started as a haunted puppet has suddenly become an army of possessed animatronics out for revenge. But wait, that's not all we know. We also know the murder was committed by the same guy who killed the first child. Fitzgerald. How? Look at the Foxy death minigame. Twice, Foxy runs out to meet the kids, but the third time we see the tall purple man again, smiling. Foxy goes into the other room to find 5 dead children. The man in purple strikes again. Skip ahead to 1987, finally bringing us to the events of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The old animatronics have been retired, and the cute new versions of all our favorite friends come equipped with facial recognition software that just so happens to be connected to a sex offender database. Seems like an oddly specific detail, right? Until you consider that the last
is
restaurant was
very
closed
cute.
for having children get kidnapped and killed by an employee. It's a safety measure. You see how it all ties together? So you have some animatronics possessed by vengeful spirits and another batch on the prowl for predators. But that doesn't stop our friend the Purple
Ooh.
Man from continuing his life's work of murdering
Purple
children at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. As we learn from the phone guy on nights 4 through 6, the new restaurant is once again under investigation as, well, I'll let him explain.
Hello, hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right.
The Golden Freddy killer struck again.
The Golden
Final Death
Freddy?
game also supports this.
Golden
You,
Freddy?
as Freddy, must walk through an exact replica of the
Oh,
building.
God.
Animatronics all in their proper places, seeing the 5 dead children spread out through the various rooms. And based on what Phone Guy says, it seems like the guilty party was the former night guard, the one who moved to day shift and the one your character replaced. I mean, Phone Guy makes plenty of uncomfortable references to suddenly having an available position during the day.
When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. A position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it.
But is the Purple Man really someone we've never met and who's only worked there a week? Or is it someone we trust? Someone
Oh,
we
hello,
know
Trigger. Welcome to the chat.
Someone no one would suspect. The head guard. The one forced to fill empty positions and teach new recruits by leaving them instructions over the phone. Is the Purple Man the phone guy? Ask yourself this. What do we really know about Phone Guy?
Yeah,
Let's
remember
look at what
that?
he says. First, he always
Oh,
speaks
yep.
like an outsider
Back the
looking
time
in.
with the
At
phone
first,
guy,
he's the
with
management
Purple
of the
Guy.
company.
The
Where we
simpler
all
time.
start.
He's not a higher up like the CEO or even a manager, but he's also
Where it
not a
all
stakeholder,
started.
as he says things like the employees and the staff. So he works there, but isn't generally considered a regular member of the company. We also know that he's qualified to take the role of a night guard. As we learn, he plans to take over the position sometime after night 6, and is on his way out of the position by the time the first game starts.
For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact.
What else do we know? Well, we know that Phone Guy has a long history with the company, being with it at least since the first pizzeria that we haven't played in. He also openly admits that Foxy the Pirate was always his favorite, and that he has never liked the puppet because, as he says, it was always thinking.
See, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere.
Okay, but what do we know about the Purple Guy, the Golden Freddy Killer? Well, let's look at the minigames again. He has
So
a long
funny every
history
time we
with the
see he says
franchise,
that.
killing since it was Fredbear Diner. We see him smiling as he watches Foxy perform, Phone Guy's favorite, right before Foxy sees the room of dead children. We know that the puppet and the killer wouldn't get along, which would explain Phone Guy's discomfort around a creature that he describes as always thinking. And here's the bombshell. We know the killer is a security guard. How? On very rare occasions during the Save Them minigame, while Freddy chases the puppet, the Purple Man appears and chases you. Look on his chest. It's an orange badge, the kind that would be given to a security guard. Now look at his eyes. Notice the white spots? An odd, seemingly innocuous detail. But now look at Golden Freddy. Look deep into his dead, vacant eyes. What do you see? 2 white spots. Pinpricks, really. Barely visible. they're there. And now finally, what do we see in Purple Guy's hand? Well, the Atari graphics make it tough to discern. It's not like any gun or knife I've seen. No, that to me is very clearly a phone. The robotic voice is spelling out for you, save them, save them. But when Purple Guy, Phone Guy, catches you, the screen crashes and all you're left with is, you can't. But that's not where it ends, Internet. As you and I both know, there's still Five Nights at Freddy's 1. If this game is last in line and the puppet is truly pulling the strings behind all of this, you might be asking yourself where he is in Five Nights 1. We know the other animatronics got scrapped, but this ghostly guy should still be around if this timeline I proposed is correct. And get this, the puppet is in the first game. Take a look at the east hallway. Seems pretty normal, right? But every
forgot
so
about
often,
this,
the posters
actually.
on the walls change to this. A
Oh,
crying child
yeah.
with two streaming lines down his face. Look
Right.
it should. The Five Nights at Freddy's series is about vengeance. One child, 6 children, more, looking for revenge against a sick child killer. The Purple Guy, the guy who just so happens to be the first voice you hear when turning on these games. Save them. Save them. You can't. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
That's so good. Yeah. Nah, that's really good. That's really good. Also really incredible to see how like they changed in the last 10 years since that video made, but I always that part where he's like, save them, you can't. That part always gets me. Wow. Still holds. I mean, it's. I think Scott actually said that when it came to his theory about Game 2, he confirmed that they got pretty much everything but like a few things wrong.
Damn. Wait, everything wrong?
No, I mean, right. Like, no, everything but like a few things wrong.
Okay.
That's what I said. No, that's right. That's. No.
I got you questioning your own sentences.
You're out of the call.
But hey!
He got a lot of things. He basically said that he got a lot of like a few things wrong, but other than that, it was pretty like spot on. Back with Phone Guy's death. And when he was, dude came a long way. Yeah. I hope he's enjoying retirement. Even though he somehow seems to keep coming back to FNaF. I can't wait to hear him.
He can never escape it. He can never escape his job, his duty.
No. Not really. But I want to just go take a little back to memory lane. But,
Go ahead.
Nah. Oh, yeah, we can end it there, though. Played a little bit of FNaF. Watched an old theory about it. I think that's pretty good for now.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
All right, everybody. We'll see you all later.
Wow. Hey. Let me do my outro.
I'll let you do your outro.
Yeah. But again, guys, the FNaF 2 movie is out. I will be watching it this weekend, and we'll be posting a spoiler-free review, because I like doing that. I don't have anything. I can't do anything during the weekend. Next week is actually going to be a relatively packful week, actually. Oh yeah, because didn't Classic Amy tell you?
What about exactly?
That she wanted her, Tangle, and you to do a stream on Monday for Roblox horror games.
Oh, no, I did not. I was not made aware of this. What?
Yeah, she just gave Tangle the idea earlier.
Oh, God.
So, Monday, that might be a stream. I don't know what's planned for Tuesday. Wednesday will... If everything goes right, Wednesday will be the day Tangle and Knight's stream Journey of Dreams. And then Thursday is the Game Awards. So, yeah, big things. So, yeah, we were pretty slow this week, but next week we got quite a few things planned. But the big one is the Game Awards and the fact that Journey of Dreams will finally be played. So, look forward to that. With that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I post and stream as often as I can. You can find my friends in the link in the description below. You can find all my friends in the link in the description below. Go check them out. Again, if you guys like this little PNG, it was made by Emmy from Charmy and Mighty. Go check them out if you guys wish to have a commission of your own, because I really did like it. So thank you again. Thank you, Starline, for joining me.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure to join and watch you suffer in a game that is most pleasurable by everyone.
And, yeah. Wait, Tails, you sound like a girl? Well...
And that's where we end the stream. Goodbye, everyone!
I hate you so much. If it wasn't for Tangle, you wouldn't be on this channel as much as you are. Just so you know.
Okay, it's not my fault. They immediately said you sounded like a girl. A girl of all things. You're 8 years old!
And you're supposed to be dead.
But I'm not, because you know I'm an alternate dimension version of Starline. The Dr. Starline. The great, illustrious, and all-powerful Dr. Starline. At least in my universe.
You guys have a nice one.